back in the day when I used to, you know, go after people on Twitter all the time, I was kind of playing with fire a bit. Like I was going around kicking hornets' nests, just kind of like, yeah, screw you and fuck you. And honestly, like, I don't know. I got away with quite a lot considering how loud I was about people with very big followings, to be honest. When Hassan retweeted me, you know, bashing me and saying that, you know, people like me are the problem with the left or whatever, a lot of people already disliked me from Zanderman's community and Vush's community. I'm saying their names wrong purposefully here. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like me already because of the criticisms that I've had of, you know, quite big content creators. And so when that happened, a lot of people just were like, finally, this is it. This is it. We can finally get this fucker. We can get him. Finally, we can get korviday off of the internet. And I think that's why a lot of people, yeah. But I mean, a lot of people who came after me also had never heard of me before. So it was kind of a mix. It was a mix of people who already hated me and people who had never heard of me before, but who were introduced to my profile through the ordinary gamer retweeting Hassan's tweet. And so like the whole gamer side of the internet, you know, seeing my profile with trans in bio, you could imagine the kind of words that were thrown at me. Starting with P and ended with file, which is just, you know, it was a rude awakening for me, you know, when it comes to how vulnerable transgender people are online when they want to be outspoken and speak out against things, and but also be out as trans people. Like it was a bit of a, you know, it was a bit of a slap in the face, a wake up call, let's just say, when it comes to online safety and how I should be taking my own online safety maybe a little bit more seriously instead of just going around kicking hornets' nests, getting my flamethrower out and like, you know, like it kind of made me realize that I needed to, you know, think carefully about this all, because I mean, these people in the large scheme and frame of things aren't really, they shouldn't really be my priority, right? My priority should be making content that is much more relatable to, you know, to larger amounts of people, and these people just aren't relevant, like in the larger world view of things, right? It's just I got caught up in all of this internet stuff, and you know, Vush called me a crybaby. Oh, of course he did. He said he didn't have any sympathy for you and assumed you were just exaggerating the harassment. Well, of course he would say that. He's a liar and a hack. He lies about everything. He's lied so many times. You know, it's just, you know, you can just presume that he's lying most of the time. And his interests are completely self-involved. He only cares about his own brand and, you know, his own community, upholding him as the, you know, supreme overlord of whatever the fuck. So, anyway. Yeah, I think at the moment you're better off doing your own thing. I agree, Josh B. I'm going to do my own thing and just casually reference the harassment and what happened on stream, for example, because I feel like I should be allowed to talk about what happened because it did happen and people witnessed it. And like, even if I never make a video about it, like calling him out or whatever, like with receipts or whatever, like I'm not going to do that because it would just be dangerous for me. I still want to be able to ramble about it on stream, you know? I think here I feel safe enough to do that.